Well, hello, ye people. I don't fucking know what to say. We are back. I am stopping playing Red Dead Redemption. I am done with that game. I am not going to play it ever again. I am sorry. I just can't do it anymore. Plus, with my setup, I can't. I just can't. And the just terrible gameplays that I can't record with for Red Dead. So I will be ignoring that. So I will move on to Age of Empires, and I'm still deciding of what I'll have take over the Red Dead spot. I'm not entirely sure yet. Maybe I'll go with Super Seducer, or maybe I will start like BioShock or Gears of War. I'm not entirely sure. But we're back anyways for some Age of Empires. This is episode 16. I finally got the African Kingdoms campaign DLC, because last time we beat the Forgotten. So we have the African Kingdoms, and then we have the Rise of the Rajas. But anyways, episode 16. This is Tariq. I'm going to absolutely butcher the shit out of all these names. Tariq ibn Ziyad. In the early 8th century, just going to say Tariq, prepares to lead an army of Berbers and Arabs across the Sea of Iberia, enthralling his troops with promises of wealth and glory. Will there might be enough to defeat the fearsome infantry of the Visigoths and bring the banners of war to the powerful Merovingian kingdom lying beyond the Pyrenees? Their success or failure lies in your hands. Chapter 1, the Battle of Guadalete.
711.
Oh, thank God I don't have to read.
89 of the Hijra. I begin my tale as the winds throw the sands up into a centrifugal spiral, forcing the men and horses to take refuge and shield their eyes. I cannot help but notice how the camels stand tall, undaunted. We are a people of the horse, but we have the resilience of camels as well. Invaders have swept through this land for centuries, and yet we Berbers have remained powerful and strong-willed. Until now, we have only rarely ventured outside of our homeland on a path of conquest. All of that is about to change. A man named Tariq ibn Ziyad has sowed the seeds of ambition in the minds of warriors and simple herdsmen alike, and we prepare for war. Tariq is not as other men. Formerly a slave, he rose to be a brilliant general. Strong, charismatic, and tactful, he is also one of our own. Thousands of men flock to his banner, and men who formerly shunned the thought of venturing across the sea now eagerly board the ships destined for Iberia. With Allah as my witness, I shall truthfully record the events to come, for good or ill.
Gaze upon this fruitful land, my brothers. Our conquest of Iberia begins today.
You know, I'm so glad that they have voice actors for this, because good lord was there a lot of reading some of the other stuff. Alright, what are my objectives? Tariq must survive, march to the northwest and defeat Roderick's army. Killing Roderick will cause his army to lose morale. Oh. You have a morale system, huh? Well, we have to cheat. The only time we cannot cheat is literally going to be the very last story in the entire campaign of everything. That'll be the last time that we will not be able to cheat anything. Speed that up a little bit.
We have deserted the usurper Roderick to fight for an honorable man like yourself. His army is camped just across the ford to the northwest.
Okay, well, let's move right here. Oh, yeah. Tariq can, chill back here. Meanwhile... Right up over here. Kill that man first.
We are doomed.
Get that morale. Them, whatever the case may be. They're really going to town on all these houses over here, huh? Kill them all.
Great victory here today, my brothers. Let us construct a camp and seize Cordoba, the jewel of southern Iberia.
Oh.
A ship of villagers has arrived from Ceuta to help us establish a camp. To work, quickly. There is no time to lose.
No time. Yes, bring them all over here, please. There's a market. Ooh, a market, you say. Oh, hold on, just... Oh, I need to build a castle. I need to...
It seems that the Visigoths have scouted our position. Bolster the defenses and be prepared for enemy attacks.
Yep. You're gonna have to give me a sec there. I got typing to do. I gotta do more typing. Camel archer, huh? Interesting. How many people can this place hold? Okay. Well, my one man needs to get in there. My one important man. Damn it. Damn it, Bobby. Just... put those in there for safe measure. Okay, what? Destroy Visigoth castle to loot gold. So, Cordoba, huh? This castle? Easy.
Reinforcements have arrived from Ceuta.
You saying for me? Oh. No. And now we are in business. I feel like I'm holding my breath for some reason. Just clicking away. Clicking away. Oops. Sure. How many do I have? Enough. Okay, this should be good. Good amount. Okay. I was gonna say, well, this one refuses to be anywhere sensible. Just burn it all. Oh. That ship being attacked right here? No one cares. Just destroy that. That's all that matters. Yeah, easy. Just go straight for the jugular.
Racked by fear and treachery, the slow Visigoth forces fell easily to our agile horsemen. Thousands of men lie dead, and although they were our enemies, the Visigoths fought valiantly and honorably. It is a melancholy thing to see their corpses left to the crows and wolves. As we entered the city of Cordoba, men stared in awe at the architecture and riches on display. Now is no time for resting, Tariq tells us. There is much left to be done.
Oh, yeah. When in fast and loud, consolidation and subjugation.
712 AD, year 90 of the Hijra. Banners billow in the wind, and the tips of spears glisten in the sun as hundreds of soldiers ride by. A horn sounds as the front of the column approaches a promontory overlooking a large, glorious city. We have reached Toledo, the center of the Visigoth kingdom. I can hardly believe my eyes at her beauty, a city worthy of a king. Tariq is determined that we capture Toledo quickly before the neighboring cities have the chance to react. The Visigoth heartland will be difficult to subdue. Opposing us, in addition to Toledo, are the cities of Seville, Merida, Talavera, and Guadalajara. Many of these cities date back to a time when the Romans still ruled these lands. We are not alone, however. Tariq's former master, Musa ibn Nusayr, has landed in the south with a large army. If we can capture Toledo and hold out until Musa's soldiers arrive, we will crush the Visigoths with a two-pronged attack.
Fast and loud.
Across this river lies Toledo, the Visigothic capital. We should seize it quickly before word of our arrival reaches the nearby towns.
Honorable Tariq, our sappers have undermined all gates leading into the city, and only a token post remains to guard it.
Let us strike swiftly and bring glory to the Caliphate!
Wait a second, wait, what? By defeating it and destroying all of its towers. Where is Tariq? You wait out here, good sir.
Let us strike out from here and conquer the surrounding towns.
The Guadalajarans were fools to resist us. Tariq Anga, your ally Musa is gathering his forces at Cordoba. They should arrive to reinforce us in 30 minutes.
Messengers have informed the surrounding towns of our presence. We should prepare to meet their armies in battle.
guess I should have turned my mic back in. That would have been, you know, a decent thing to do, right? Just slowly. Let me just take care of this real fast. People really want to be like that? I mean, you can send more guys out if you really want to. Great. Next. These motherfuckers over here. I wanna play. I was gonna say, oh hell no, you better. You better not be wishing to attack me over here. Who? Wait, who is? Who's trying to build a wonder? Who absolutely wants to get fucked in the mouth? So we can go if somebody absolutely wants to go.
My army is ready to march, Tariq. Onwards to glory. My engineers in Cordoba are building us trebuchet. They should have one ready for us every 10 minutes.
10 minutes, eh? Sure. Oh, now they're bringing guys over there. Sure, sure. Just take out one dock. And the other. Take that out. Just, you know, slowly take out places. Place by place, you know?
We have constructed another trebuchet to aid in your conquest.
Thanks. Thanks for everything. Someone's over here trying to really get that,
The heartland of Visigothic Iberia is under our control. Now we can truly
oh, defeat
establish
3
our
of 4, okay. Well, I cheated on one of them, but shh.
The Visigoth cities did not fall easily. These people truly fight like lions. To breach the walls of Toledo, Tariq ordered the construction of 2 large armored rams with iron heads. These engines are indeed fearsome to behold. The gates of city after city crumbled before their might. A cloud of dust could be seen from miles away as Musa's army approached. After having breached the cities of Seville and Merida, they were laden down with the spoils of war. Both armies rejoiced at their success with much revelry.
Aha! I cheated on Guadalajara. I didn't mean to. Divide and conquer.
713 AD, year 91 of the Hijra. The meeting between Tariq and Musa was strange to witness. The respect between the two is considerable, but there is an air of competition, of rivalry. They will not be robbed of their glory. Despite the order of the Caliph, the Tariq and Musa returned to Damascus. The two have begun to plan campaigns deeper into enemy territory. Dividing the army, Tariq strikes north, while Musa targets the city of Zaragoza. A local Visigoth lord, Theodemir of Mercia, has pledged us his support. Home to a strong army and a thriving economy, Mercia will be a potent ally. However, we have a new and dangerous enemy. Peleo of Asturias, a Visigoth nobleman, has rallied what was a fractured resistance to a formidable adversary. In his dominion in Asturias, a large army gathers, preparing to attack. If we can weather the storm that is sure to come, with the blessing of Allah, we may even be able to conquer as far as Septimania.
Oh, so I'm on defense now? Ah.
Our armies are poised to launch an offensive across the Ebro Valley and into Septimania.
Damn it.
The cities of Zaragoza and Narbonne stand in our way. Let them feel the wrath of our armies.
Okay. Destroy the castles. Okay. In you go.
My lord, Theodemir of Murza has pledged us his allegiance and promises to periodically provide us with tribute and soldiers.
Oh. Well, there are soldiers. So, what am I doing? Okay. One, two, three, four. Onward. That was a bad mistake. Shouldn't have done that.
We offer what we can to aid you in your battles.
Oh, I thank ye. Still trying over here, huh?
Destroy the castle in Zaragoza.
Narbonne. In we go.
We can to aid you in your battles.
I was gonna say, what's happening? I apparently have stuff everywhere. Put like another 5 in here. Okay, maybe a few more than that. You know, just to add some extra death in there. See how they handle it. Everything lighting on fire. There goes it all. Got a lot of guys everywhere, huh?
We offer what we can to aid you in your battles.
I think that they've ran out of resources. And that'll pretty much be game. Unless there's another objective with the kingdom, but that's dude, fucking locals, man? Where the locals chill out at? Oh, they just fucked off over here in the middle of nowhere. Oh shit.
Septimania and Ebro Valley have fallen beneath the heel of our glorious armies, but we have not achieved a complete victory. Tariq and Musa were forced to return to Damascus, and without their leadership, we'll find it difficult to defeat the Asturians. The future of the conquest looks bleak. I shall continue to chronicle the events ahead, though I fear that our land may fall victim to invasions and internal strife, like so many other kingdoms before us.
Turning into bleak times, crossing the Pyrenees.
732 AD, year 110 of the Hijra. After many years, our people have finally found another glorious leader to follow. Seeking vengeance for the defeat of our armies at the hands of the Franks over 10 years before, Abd ar-Rahman al-Ghafiqi has rallied our armies for another campaign. Bred on the battlefield, al-Ghafiqi is no stranger to the ways of war. Having waged war on the Visigoths, Asturians, and Franks, his most recent exploit was the quelling of a rebellion by the Berber governor in Catalonia. If we are to invade the land of the Franks, we must make a dangerous crossing of the Pyrenees. To arrive at the other side in time to start our campaign in the spring, we'll be forced to start this journey in the dead of winter. The rugged terrain is difficult for armies to cross, and ambushes will almost certainly be frequent. Many men will not survive the journey. I grow old, but I will make this journey through the frigid mountains so that I might see another year of conquest.
We must make our way there.
The passes through the Pyrenees are treacherous and crawling with enemy troops. You have a long and trying journey ahead of you. Brace yourself for frigid winds and be wary of enemy ambushes. We must reach the Allied camp on the other side of the mountains before the cold of winter claims us all.
Will these guys just like fight each other? Oh my god, there's so much shit. What path do you take? Where does this go? These just locals? These are locals too. Nothing here looks very... Go right up the middle. 15 of my men, huh? I can't have anything, huh? Let's go this direction. Oh, well, yeah. I'm gonna get ambushed, alright, by everybody. Wanna go down or...
This road leads to 2 enemy fortresses. Turn around at once. Welcome, and feel free to rest. Our blacksmith will upgrade your armor.
Oh, Willie? Who's your... What? No, you won't. You're a fucking liar. Who the fuck's your blacksmith?
We are nearing the open face of the mountain. Let us traverse this pass quickly, lest the cold winds souse our strength.
Okay, let's continue. Nope, hold on. Okay. Oh, dog's barking in the background. I don't know about what. But she is barking nonetheless. We can make this happen. Moving right along.
We have braved that horrid mountain pass. Onward! An Asturian camp. Let us fall upon it as wolves closing in for the kill.
Hold on. Okay. Oh, what am I doing? That's not what I wanted. That's my end goal. Good luck, men. Absolutely decimated. At least 15 of my men must survive, huh? Alright, next group. Onward. Let's get a move on. Come on. Okay, we got some slow people, huh? And the rest of the team here. How? Okay, so how are these guys injured? Right? This is my first time getting these people. Strange. Oh, because they're dying over time. Right.
Lusa.
So that means we gotta go. Oh, maybe not. Okay, well, let's not get a little too, gung-ho here. Okay. Right, pretty much gonna take everybody else. Okay. Okay, let's get these guys up here too. Let's see what direction these guys go in. Okay. Moving quite nicely. No concerns yet. We're only at 38 minutes so far. This might be one of the shorter ones. Good God, like the 3 hours one. 3 hour ones like make me want to stab my eyes out. And we wait.
A final bust stands between us and our end. Press forward and fight bravely.
Okay. Wanna see where they go? They should just follow the same path. Yeah. Well, that's pretty much GG, unless I don't have 15 minutes. 1, 2, 3, 6, 12. I have 16? Barely made it, huh? Unless something terribly happens.
We have braved the cruel.
Listen, man, the only thing I cheated with was, well, everything, but okay. I'll talk about it.
Truly, I have not endured such a trying journey in the entirety of my life. The cold and cruel winds were like nothing I have ever experienced, and the fear of enemy ambushes lurking behind every bend is enough to drive a man mad. Between the elements and enemy blades, many of our men perished on the crossing. Nevertheless, we arrived in considerable force on the other side. It is more than many hoped for. We have little time to rest and recover our strength. The Franks will not lie waiting forever.
I must just build an army. Razia!
732 AD, year 110 of the Hijra, a month since we crossed the Pyrenees. Our army advances into the heart of Aquitania, scouting the region as we move forward. Thick forests and open fields abound, and we made camp near a river crossing. The Frankish army is powerful, but their cavalry cannot match ours as long as we fight on an open field. Using our mobility to our advantage will prove quite important in the battles ahead. Al-Gafiki will risk no error. He has a score to settle with the Frankish Count Odo of Aquitaine, the warlord who smashed an Umayyad army at Toulouse 10 years prior. After such a long time, these two giants will finally meet again. The Frankish lands are divided. Their tendency to localism is no match for the organization of the Umayyad Caliphate. Capturing the city of Bordeaux will throw the region into chaos and allow us to pounce on the Frankish army as a cat would upon a mouse. This will be the great razzia, or raid of our time. I can only pray that we are up to the challenge.
Three nearby villages supply the Frankish army with resources. We should pillage them before we set up our camp.
We have the resources to outfit a handful of extra troops, but we are otherwise on our own until reinforcements arrive.
So much stuff needed. Easy. Stronger than night. Hello.
The Umayyad army approaches our village.
I am here for your resources.
Let us leave quickly. As for Frankish peasants approaching from the north.
Look at that, easy. Not even scared. Let's bring him over here now.
We are under attack by the raiders. Powerful reinforcements at once.
At once. I've only lost 2 people. Shit.
Frankish paladins are crossing the river. Flee while there is time.
Not that concerned. We could take him. Easy. Playing loud ass fucking stuff over there, man. Let us go. On to the next one.
Realms! Barbaros can approach our village.
Yeah, so intimidating.
Frankish paladins approach from the northwest. Make haste to our camp.
The Aquitanian villages have been subdued. Reinforcements are now on their way to help us establish a camp.
Have the night.
So I have to defeat both of them now, huh? Okay. I can do that. See how great their mighty army is. This is it. Can I finish it in under an hour? We will see. See, gotta be smart. And then just let us in, huh? Yep, just blow it all up. Someone build more fucking docks? No? I'm just hallucinating, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, actually, might be a better way to do all this.
Avenay. Avenay. Avenay.
Oh. Yeah, let's see how this works. It's not as fast as, you know, everything else, but it still moves. Still moves at a decent pace. So where to fuck? Oh no, it's not even in here. Okay. Shit, dog. Yeah, just, yeah, you got it. Murder everyone. Oh, I got 9 minutes left. I could probably do it in 9 minutes. You call me 9-minute Nick.
Rejoice! For Lord, the Khan of Aquitaine is ours.
Where the fuck these guys coming from? Yeah. Must defeat the Frankish army. You're sending people from over here. Just blow a hole right through the gate. Right up here to the front door. Oh, you guys better be ready to come for you next. Let them get in there too. Oh, that ain't good. Well, we'll let them see how they handle that. I'm just waiting for somebody to accidentally let one of them in. Getting a handle on it. They getting a handle on it, don't you worry. And when there's even more, these guys are just gonna continuously run over here, huh? Just think that they're hot shit. They thought twice about it. Just have somebody take out the guard tower. Oh, yeah, well, they've done a good job with dispatching. Okay, well, let's put the nail in the coffin then, shall we? Just open up the floodgate. Just have these guys go all the way back here. Burn it all. Yeah, it's all gonna go down. Once that last castle. We did it.
With the
Razia.
blessing of Allah, the horn announcing our success sings a loud, shrill tone that echoes over the countryside. Upon hearing of our approach, Odo's army descended upon Bordeaux, only to fall beneath our hooves. Another Frankish army hastened south, but was no match for our brave, seasoned warriors. A bloody battle ensued, and afterwards the Franks lamented their defeat, saying that God alone knows the number of the slain. With the Frankish army defeated, there is little standing between our glorious forces and eternal glory as the conquerors of Europe. For centuries, history will remember us as the courageous warriors who defeated countless kings. I dare say few would have thought so many years ago that any of this would be possible.
Huzzah! And that was the story of Tariq ibn Ziyad. Look at that. Still have a minute and a half remaining. Thank you all for watching episode 16 of Age of Empires. See you all for the next episode.